So here we go with another new game to us. Anyways, as to my understanding, this game has been out on Steam in the alpha stages, public playtesting since 2020-ish. However, they just left early access, and they have now released the game on Xbox. And to celebrate, they sent us a copy to test out. Now, I haven't ever played this game before. They said if you like Project Zomboid or games like Project Zomboid, this is very similar to that. And you can kind of see it has like a comic book look to it. It kind of reminds me of Telltale's The Walking Dead a little bit. Just a little bit in the animation. We're gonna get into it. Let's start a new game. Ooh, you can see right there. Oh. Turns into a potato bag. Put him like in the middle. Kind of like that, I guess. Don't have any crazy hair colors. The eye colors get a bit crazy though, don't they? And can't really tell what it would be. You know what? For this, we're gonna go Nomadic Bule. Yeah, we'll keep it Bully's Mafia. That sounds pretty cool, and we're cool people. Oh, that looks really ugly without that, doesn't it? Like, this is the type of guy who he needs a beard not to look like a straight. He needs the beard. He does not look good without it. His head gets really big if we do it small like that. Looks average, huge head. Average, huge head. Let's not get too fat. We won't save it though. This is just our first run. Facial texture. Ooh, we can make him chip bag. We can make it smooth. I actually like that one. It's a little bit air rotations. Nose size. We need a fat nose with a decent curve. Not too much width though. Just average. He could go full piggy if we want him to, or full witch. The way that you can adjust this stuff is kind of crazy. Basically, I see that as a way just to adjust how much of your beard you want to grow out there. This is actually insane. Big forehead, little forehead. Fat lip, little lip. Fat lip, little lip. Mouth size, scrunchy. We're gonna have huge lips. That's almost racist. Almost. Okay. So we have 0 close points as it is right now. That's what our hair looks like. We go back to that hairstyle. That's kind of accurate. I mean, this is the apocalypse, though. That's kind of accurate. I wish I had those clothes, but we don't. So, right now, we got a jacket, which is nice. We got combat pants, combat boots. Probably as good as we can get for this, huh? I'm going to keep that hat on, because what if it is cold outside? We don't know what the temperature is going to be. Hopefully it's not in the desert. What's up, King Kun? How you doing? And then for equipment, I'm not going to be starting off out the door with those. Loadout? So if we want to get a loadout from them, they have the assassin. Give you knife, radio. Do a fighter, get a machete. That looks like the main thing you get. Trapper. But I think the smartest thing is going to go ranged. And we're going to get the ranged option. We're going to go with archer. I like how they have that set up for us already. It looks like our points are already maxed out at that. Now, as the archer, That's the points it gives us, which I guess ain't bad. I'd argue that we could probably lose a star in archery. Because I would have liked to have some in here, some in here. I mean, moving fast is good. It's just the same things. Same things. Construction would have been nice. Medicine would have been nice. Cooking, never that bad. Stealth would be good. This is how visible you are when crouching in cover, and how noisy you are when sneaking up on people. Now, given the fact that we do not have a knife. But if we do it like that, we could. Let's go ahead. Boom, just like that. Instant, we got some stealth action. We sacrificed one archery for stealth, but if we're going to be using archery a lot, I mean, that makes sense. Personality? Go. I'm guessing this is for storyline. Go straight, go aggressive, passive aggressive. Probably do that. We could go compassionate, detached, sociopath. I'm guessing this is for dialogue. Smart, street smart, stupid, friendly, withdrawn, loyal, fickle. Skeptical. Some of those. Unflappable probably is good. Likes bland food, likes probably. Hypocritical. I don't know what any of these really mean too much. Alcoholic, we're definitely not going to do an alcoholic one. We'll go nerd. We can go Joker. That could give us something funny. Be bold. Neither. Neither. We'll go friendly. So we got passive aggressive, prudish, unflappable, land food loving, moral nerd, jokester who's bold and friendly. And what a perfect world we're living in. What kind of world are we living in, actually? Nah, let me save when I want to save. I don't know what any of these things are, so I'm going to leave them as they are. We got survivor cam, looter percentage, reputation. Everything's basically the same. This is the standard. We're gonna hope that works. I was given the tip that the save tokens might not be the best. We're gonna go large. Start hour of day. I feel like it should be that. But it said 18. We'll do it. We'll go with what they said, 18. And now let's start. Invites only. I don't want none of y'all peeping. None of y'all peeping. This game is about surviving the zombie apocalypse. Day 1, late winter. Ooh, look at us. You're new to this area, find a friendly settlement or at least a not hostile one. That's our quest. That is a good quest. We can throw snowballs. Okay. We can fight zombies with snowballs. Wait. Oh, you gotta really, like, hammer it down, don't you? Yeah, you do. You gotta really hold that. So is this just end of the map? The gate is blocked. I guess that's the end of the map, not the settlement they told us about. Scavenge. We're gonna take that. Okay, I kind of like that. Just gonna set off some kind of an alarm. Take all. Okay, the aiming's pretty simple. I don't usually love third-person type stuff. But this ain't bad. How do we check our inventory? Before we get too crazy in there, F1, huh? That's strange, but okay. So a red strain. These are different strains, which I mean the invisible strain is the name of the game. Guessing there will be an invisible strain, huh? We're already using our fitness. Very good. We need some food and water, though. Food and water. That's the crouch. Found some deer here. Why'd it get so close up on our face? Right. That was the deer. Now, I don't know if green means we're hidden or green means we're not hidden. Oh, look at that. Oh, we fell. What a goon. We fell. You think he's gonna bleed out? There's a lot of deer here. Did that miss? I don't think we're hitting it. I think this guy sucks so much he's missing. Reddit, please. If you look in the bottom left, there's a map there. That's a little bunny. The little footprints seem to be bunnies. Can we open a map? It does not appear so. Drank from the river? Look, guy. Your last chance. Oh. River is frozen. So we're just kind of learning. But this, we've lost 6 arrows on this thing. We're like face to face with that, and he cannot get it together. Resume. I don't even know how I got here. Oh, control. For some reason, it's using the pipe as the main weapon instead of our knife. It's a green string. We're gonna get into our first combat. Oh, there's 2 of them. Let's get in there. Oh, they like Oh, what? Wacky, not gonna lie. I don't know exactly how that happened. Yeah, I'm very impressed. Swing. What kind of combat system is this? This is worse than Zomboid. One of the things I hate about Zomboid is the combat system. But that's almost worse than Zomboid. That's embarrassing. Convenience, someone to join your community, okay? Look at all our bandages. Key to staying alive is keeping warm, find an axe to cut down trees and start a fire. You're awake. We're lucky we found you. It's good to know that there are still a good few people out here. Has the wrong personality. I was fine, don't need your interference. Yeah, so it does affect the dialogue. That's cool. Alright, time to be on your way now, though. Can we trade supplies? He only has soda, huh? We still kept most of our stuff. Yeah, we kept all of our stuff. Who's this? Oh, hello, buddy. How you doing? What's up, little guy? You come to say hello. It's been a long time since you come on stream. Yes, it's been a long time. Mm-hmm. You little cuddly cat. Oh, we have 2 of them. You want up here too? Yeah? Okay, I don't know if I can hold both of you. You're big. Look at it. Double black and white kitty action. We got double kitty action. Yeah, I told you you heavy. There's not enough room on my belly for both of you. Try to tell them. You both hanging out together? Is that your plan all night? Hang out together? What a magnificent duo you make. Well, I'm not a fan of that combat system. But I won't judge the whole game just based on it. We could rob him, even though we're in the middle of a compound full of people with guns. Let's just say we're looking for work. Maybe he'll show us who the leader is. I've been looking for a sparring partner. Like a sparring? Fancy your chances. If you win, I pay you. If you win, you pay me. That's all we do for entertainment around here. Okay. Need to wager 5 gold. Do we have that? We don't even have 5 gold. Dang, dude. We are on hard times. Oh, it's F1 for inventory. I don't like that. Yeah, how do I get out of here? Hey, where's your exit? What's your name? We're Austin's faction. Okay. Are you... Who's Austin? And how do I leave your base? Open. Thank you, I guess. There's another campfire over there. Another campfire. What's up, buddy? You come back again? Is that guy in a cage? Or I think he's been here a while. I heard a gun click. What? Sorry to trouble you, but I'm afraid you're actually on the property of Silent River Cooperative. If you want to pass through safely, I'll need some gold. We can lie and say I'm the most powerful warlord on this side of the Rockies. Think you can take me on? We're just be honest. I'm broke, dude. I'm broke. We don't have nothing. I think you're being ruthless. We lost a constitution point for that? And we just spawn back at this camp every single time? That's what we do? What's your name? I'm Mary. I think she's the one who saved us last time. So who's the main trader here? Let's trade some supplies. This is the main trader, right? This is Austin. Yeah, check out my merchandise. He's got a lot of merchandise. What do you think, Boba? What should we do for merchandise? He's got some arrows. He's got an axe. They said we need an axe. We don't got no gold though. He even has a nightstick. He even has kabooms. And is that a zombie head? Oh, that's flint. I thought that was a zombie head, which would have been cool. I carry one of those around in my backpack. I'd carry the zombie heads around. And a cucumber, which of course everybody needs a cucumber. You know what, actually, can we get a real quest from you? I'm looking for work. There's a gang of looters that keep extorting gold from us. That you mean the people that just shot me? Yeah, I think I'll be on my way. What? Are we not able to go this far in the map anymore? I hear zombies. I just got out here. Chase me! Chase me down! Why did I pull out the word wrench again? You can use a hunting knife to skin corpses? Interesting. What's more interesting is the fact that you keep switching me over there. I am getting very frustrated here. Why are you forcing me to use the winch when we have a perfectly good hunting knife? It makes me almost tempted to throw away with it. Damage is 40%, damage is 20%, but the fatigue is a lot less. Let's see if we can get anybody else to chase us. Let our friends do our bidding. Oh, we got iron arrows? Oh, they're putting all kinds of arrows out there. We can skin the zombie? Oh, they got a lot of stuff. So we can take pretty much everything off of them. What happens if we skin them? We can skin the zombies. And we can get infected equipment. Got that time. This is what I was actually going for. Iron arrows? Yes, please. She had a piece of gold on her. Okay, now if... Rancid human meat. Somebody's coming. Really? If we get enough of that... I don't know exactly how we log them together. That might be the cheat code. Not only... Wait, there's an arrow here somewhere. Perfect. Perfect. How many does it? We cannot do headshots. We're too low level for headshots. Take all. Every one of them. We got all our arrows back, which is perfect. So we're definitely not going to get anywhere. Why is it so overwhelmingly crowded here? Okay, there's only one. Let's see if we can fight him for realsies. Why is it not letting me? There we go. So combat is very strange. You dodge him. Basically, everything's based around dodging. And if you're just a second slow. Okay, we got him. We got Kubrickson. He missed. My gosh, they're tanky, are they not? The thing is, you gotta really hold, like, the aim button down to make it work. I just wanted to beat one zombie. But if you have the aim button held down while you're trying to dodge, it cancels it. I don't know if y'all see that when it has like the little circle and the cross around it. That's like when you're aiming, trying to hit, and you hit the dodge button at the same time. Reload last save game, which should be the beginning of the game, right? I hope it's at the beginning and not at the... Oh, it's at our... Is the knife any better? Probably not. I guess we'll find out. We'll give our test. Finally something to loot. Our inventory is full. Excuse you, it is not. Isn't that... What is that? A pipe? And we got a wrench. A pipe wrench. They're meant to be together. I know it is. Okay, we're gonna kind of stay along the road. Oh, there's a whole horde of them again. Do we need to go with like a total ninja approach? Stealth everywhere all the time? Okay, is she alone? I think she's alone. Again. Nothing could really be done. Like we're fencing. Worst game of all time? I wouldn't say that, but I would say this is the worst combat system I've seen in a long time. Your melee attacks are weak because you're exhausted. Yeah, we just got started. How are we exhausted? Okay, we stuck her to the ground. Still no? Still no? No, I don't smoke anything. Nothing. No smoking, no drinking. Agua. Sometimes we do agua. But that's it. I don't know any good way to go about this. I mean, we didn't go to the story. We could have just gone first. We're on a Ostop F-15. Can we get water here? What happens if I just stab one of these people? I guess you technically can't. Yeah, you can. Here, we'll try. Quit to main menu. We'll see if this makes a difference, but I imagine. Yeah, it's just like different layer of baby face. Just call me Santa Claus. Do we have hair color? Not having white is a tragedy. A trainee surgeon? Still thinking that the archer is probably the best. Well, I don't know. Baseball fan. A grave digger. A wannabe chef. That gives us... Actually, not too bad. Okay, we'll go with the train. We'll go there. We'll go there. This is basically just giving us less control. But maybe we need to learn a couple things. Take all? Is that a brain? Oh, it's a beanie. You know what? Put that on. We look like Meg from Family Guy. That's what Meg from Family Guy is going to look like at the final season. Y'all just don't know it yet. Oh no, it's a person. Was a person. Too bad we can't skin her, though. I'm going to take this out just in case. Take all the matches. That just looks like another hat. You know what? Maybe we could sell the hat. It'll be the first thing we sacrifice, though. Got any gold? I tried to hit you and you took no damage. Do I look like I'm loaded to you? I like that dialogue. It's not personal, but I gotta make sure I need it more than you. Okay, now we're fighting real people. Well, not like real people, but like in the game, we're not fighting zombies anymore. Someone's already beating us with a bat. Okay, you know what? Maybe I was a little overly confrontational just now. I think we both kind of share the same. I can see you new around here. How about I help you out? I can tell you what's going on, who you can trust, and who to stay away from. What do you say? I mean, we could use a guide. I guess we'll do that. We'll do it. Yeah, I'll be your guide to Moose Valley. I'll show you the sides. Maybe you can help me out too. My name's Kelly, by the way. Pleased to meet you. It was a very pleased to stab you up. It was the funnest part of my week. She has joined our community. Okay, I'm going to take all of these. I don't know what that means. I thought she was supposed to be guiding me. I'm injured. Can you help? Let's swap supplies. Who killed all those people? There's a lot of questions. I don't know. It didn't look like a typical infected attack. I know that much. I was just poking around to figure out when I heard you coming, so I laid down and hid. I mean, that's smart. Who were they? I hadn't met them before. They look like travelers. A lot of people like that come here looking for sanctuary with FEMA. Most of them don't get it. So we can ask their opinions and stuff. You mentioned FEMA earlier. Yeah, FEMA are the main power in this area. In the early years of infection, they built forward operating bases in what would be used at a quiet little town called Moose Valley. It's well defended. Other camps are around them, looking for military, for safety, for food. Can you take me there? Please take me there. I've seen that look. I can take you there to them, but don't get any ideas. Everyone gets that look in their eyes that you got right now when they hear about FEMA, but it ain't so easy to get into the safe zones. Too many people getting their hearts broken. Okay, that's our quest now. Swap supplies. What do you got? You got bat. 30% damage, 8 fatigue. A bat's actually pretty good. Yeah, we took her bandage. Yeah, I don't really want to talk to you anymore. There you go. So she said she was going to lead me, but I'm still leading the way. That's a lot easier. Skin her alive. Skin her alive. Take her skin. We got the new crafting option, which it never told us how to do, by the way. Take it. I mean, this is easier so far. Fat Neil's fried chicken, it's scriptalicious. That sounds scripted. Take the water. Take that. It's an actual bandage. Is that F4 for the map? So we gotta get there, huh? I'm guessing we just keep following the road. This main road looks like the way. It's definitely easier when you have somebody to help distract them. No, there's not been anything. You could eat it. Oh, you could do it right here. But our medical skill is too low. We need 3, we only have 1. There's a camp up ahead. We can call, we call them Highway Patrol. They have to deal with FEMA to, I can't read that. They'll make a big deal about searching you, shake you down, bribe you, so on. Bunch of important stuff if you ask me. Oh, okay, so we can do that. We just swapped characters. Empty, empty. I'm excited to take on the baseball bat. See if it's any good. Oh, she has a lot of blood loss. Perhaps we give her a rag. See if Bule can do it. You can bleed to death for all I care. Okay, we did it when we swapped. I don't know why we're like stealthy now, all of a sudden. That was very weird. I don't think that taxi's gonna get us anywhere. Yeah, curb stomper! Curb stomper! Perfect. It's a lot easier driving down the road with a friend. Wait, did we go backwards? We did go backwards. Oh no. Okay, our fatigue levels are pretty high. Somebody's screaming. Think that was an animal? I think. I'm gonna keep on this main road. I hope for the best. I don't know what the chances of finding somebody like that in story mode are. There should be guards. Something's not right. I bet they already got taken over. Hey, you over here, help me. I'm locked in here with these things. Oh. They're under attack. Don't scare me like that. How are you still alive? They're not attacking me, at least not yet. I think the smell of blood on my nose is acting up in the skies. There you have the invisible command. With the white string? Apparently the different strings do different things. Let's end it from me though. Things gold in here. You can deal with the infected. Okay, too loud. There you go. How do I do that? Oh my gosh, don't start that all over again. It's gonna make us start the dialogue all over again. That's a huge L. I think one of them had a key with the right tools or some explosives maybe. Just run to Tent City, get some help. It's east of here. I mean, do we really care though? I guess we do, since it... Yeah, I don't think we have a choice. Are you coming or not? See how easy that was? Just to walk around? Okay, now let's forget we ever met the guy. Oh, you can also use tab to quick switch. Sci-fi novel. Now, what exactly is a sci-fi novel going to do for us? Auto deposit if nearby base. Okay. The Lizard Wizards of Calypso by Linda R. Neptune. I mean, I didn't tell you to do that. Anyways. Look how easy that is. Look how easy that is with that. Okay, if we actually just look at the map, we're going the right way. Just keep going. Is this the right way? No. This is the right way. Let me in the gas station. I need some snacks. Oh, we got an infection. Like a legitimate infection. Okay, I'll take this one. You get that one. Come on, girl. There's another one. We're fatigued. Luckily, they're slow. We're also infected. Yeah, keep your legs out of your head. We're a team. You've been bitten, haven't you? You better find an allergen. Don't we have that? No, we don't. Well, I blame the Congress. Take the gold. Who keeps gold inside the truck? Anyways, that was a bad decision on their part. You know what? You know what? It's gonna be a while until we get that, huh? We're gonna destroy that, okay? Because we can get millions of that. This, I think we also destroyed that, okay? Yeah. Let's scavenge. This item is too heavy. We're too heavy? What about for you? So you're saying she's stronger than me. That's basically what you're saying. Bro, you're literally in my way. Please, for the love of all things, do not do that again. Horrible. Scavenge is empty. Not yet investigated. Let's do it. Let's just kick it in. I guess we're just breaking into it. Reminds me a lot of State of Decay, a little bit. It's like State of Decay, Project Zomboid mixed in. Let's go in from the front. Take all that we can there. We got all of it. So we got some soda there. We got some water. Looks like we even got some vodka there. Get some snacks out of the snack machine. Well, if anything, we should not be hungry anymore. Just planting corn. We cannot eat it because of what? It's gone flat and tastes a bit weird, but it'll help you stay awake. Why can we not do that, though? Not sleepy. Is it because we're not hungry, too? That could be the thing. We're not hungry, possibly. Well, now we can chop down wood if we need to. I did not even see him there. I just wanted to loot. There's not a chance. We're gonna have to. Engage! The city is up ahead. I used to stay here for a while. Oh no. The combat in this game is definitely horrible. Amongst the worst I've ever seen. Story not bad. The fact that we have, like, we can make our own posse, so to say, and that the world is interactive, that's cool. The combat is amongst the worst I've ever seen. No, this just came out of early access, and they sent it over to us to test it out. It also just released on Xbox. It just came out on Xbox. We need help. The highway patrol camp has been overrun. Or we could say, actually, I'm here to kill you. We'll go with the first one. We'll see what kindness gets us first. We lost highway patrol. Keeps going bad from worse. This guy trapped in there, surrounded by 8 white strains. Needs tools or explosives to free him, and guns to take down the infected. What's your role, and who are you? Looking for some free supplies? Sounds like a setup to scam me. I'm just a concerned citizen, and you are just gonna leave this guy to get eaten or what? They'll be eager to help retake the camp. I reckon if what you say is true. If it isn't, they are well armed, so I don't recommend putting tricks on them. Okay, well, let's go see what they'll do. Where are you? We gotta find them, right? They're down here. Hey, buddy. I need a green strain. Can you help me? Andrea Webster? Okay. Well, we gotta find her too, I guess. Yo, FEMA people! Your highway patrol's been taken over. Sorry to tell ya, it's gone. You wanna come help us out? Give us some guns? Have anything for a strain? That's all we need. You better talk to the captain. We got some great merchandise, don't miss out. Let me see what you got. Anything for a strain? He's got white strain. Is it this guy? First of all, I need help for myself. Nobody around here has that. Okay. Your highway patrol's been overrun. I don't know why I gotta tell you this. You were here when I told the first person. I don't know if you're just deaf or what. Were there any survivors? Just him. For some reason, they're not attacking him. Maybe the smell of blood on his clothes tricked them. I figured your squad could help. There's a guy in there with white strain infected, hasn't ripped to shreds. And he's there, I'm telling you, it's not a lie. Okay, they're actually gonna come with us. They're actually gonna come with us, let's see what they do. They sure are slow, aren't they? Okay, follow the guy. She's just carrying around a meat cleaver. I guess a meat cleaver isn't a bad idea. It just could be a lot more effective. I didn't realize this gate was here as well. Is this the same gate we came in? I don't think it is. No, that's a different gate. You can go walk through the water, by the way. I guess so. Nice to know my socks are going to be wet. Also, y'all ever use Sprint? Sprint is nice. I don't know if you know that or not, but we have a Sprint button. See? It's great. No? Not for you? Well, everybody has their own playstyle, I guess. We just casually walking up here. So, you think I can have one of those, or, I guess not? Okay, then. I'll just stay back here. These people think they cool in that. They ain't really cool, though. Kind of losers. Right. I think they're still in there. Glug, glug, glug. He just does it randomly when he needs it, I guess. You weren't lying about the white strain? The whole crew. The whole crew's gone. Wonder what happened to the guy I talked to, though. I don't see his body anywhere. What did he look like? Caucasian male, unshaven, long hair. Blue eyes. Didn't give a name. That's pretty descriptive. We're smart. We're smart! Okay, we have to find this a-hole. Maybe. He could be the only person who knows what happened here. For all we know, he's connected in some way. You think he'd let in the white strain? I don't know if this is relative, but yeah, the road was full of massacred travelers. I definitely have some explaining to do. So, this guy thinks he's like the Zombie King or something. This was something else. I've never seen it before, but we've had briefings on it. It can make people do some real crazy things, but it looks normal at first. Their eyes don't change color. We call it the invisible strain. We need to find that guy. Oh no, they use the name of the person. They use the name of the game in the story. That's when you know it's about to fight. That's some bad news for you. It looks like you've been potentially exposed. My orders are to neutralize anyone who could be a vector. We're the only ones who've seen the mystery guy, though, so like you actually need us. Exactly. Exactly. You're happy you gunned us down a minute ago. Now you want our help? Why would you do that? I agree. Why would we do that? Why would we? But why are we telling them that? You can give me what I want. Maybe I can go hold of a green pass for you, which grants you someone of your choosing the right into a safe zone. You still have a pass. I have to pass medical and background checks, of course. We'll need to make absolutely sure you weren't exposed, but it's the real deal. Do you accept it? We'll find him. You are no longer at war with FEMA. I look forward to working with you. I'll be here if you need me. Well, actually, I could use, like, a lot of stuff. How am I supposed to track this guy down? I don't know anything about him other than what he looks like. Ask around, but do it discreetly. We don't know any of them. There could be more of them. Already infiltrated the local shanty towns. Why do we still have our hands up? Set up camp somewhere around here. You can use it to keep an eye on the area. And people will assume you're just more refugees who want into QZ. Chris could sell you some tools for building defensive walls. Once you get settled, go around to other camps and find areas and talk to them. Maybe something will turn up to cover your story. Say you're looking for a trade or tip-offs or green passes. Remember, as far as they're concerned, you're just an outsider scrounging for gold or whatever it is you people do. I got you a present. We could give him the comic book. Let's trade supplies. He's the main trader. What do you got for me, though? Boiled egg. I mean, we're okay on food. That's really all you got, though. It's just food, huh? Okay. He's eating again? This was a FEMA person. We could steal all the arrows. What? What? There's a dead body. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're gonna make us go and do that whole thing again. We have to do that whole garbage again? Or is this just where we respawn? What is our goal? What is the quest? Need wood to make a campfire, use an axe to chop down trees. Okay. Track down the stranger. Where's he gonna be? No idea, huh? Okay. So he's all the way up there. And there is no... Okay. Pass through here. Let's ask some people around. He's an old friend trying to get back in touch. Bob. Yeah, I guess lying isn't going to be a good idea. We'll ask again and see what other dialogue we get. What's up, Minutia? Okay, she's going to give us the same dialogue. We'll say he could be infected. I don't want to jump to conclusions. I just want to find him. I guess this is the best we can do. Who's in charge? Oh, she's the one outside. Good, our person is still here. It did say... I don't like FEMA, but maybe it's a bad idea to be in open war with the most powerful group in the region. Let's try to come to terms with it. We're at war with them again? That's considered stealing if we chop down a tree? Why was it that tree? Who does that one specific tree belong to? Oh, you know what? At least he's doing the animation for us. At least he's doing that much for us. Build a campfire. I mean, it is raining. We'll have to go all the way back there. Why is he breathing so heavy? Oh my gosh. Okay, do the campfire thing then. Do it. Just do it. It's driving me nuts. We have one piece of lumber and all of a sudden you're dying. Okay. Light the fire. Look. Find a toolbox, you can build a settlement. Christopher Scott has one. Cooked. We ain't got nothing like that. If we just sit by the fire, what goes on? This dude never stops munching. And I hate the noise it makes when they eat. Why can't you eat silently? Yeah, we're just gonna leave it. So honestly, who cares if the whole place burns down? There's literally a virus. Okay, good enough. Got him? Yeah, you did. You sure did, buddy. None. Yeah, we'll keep it that way, I guess. Let's go surrender the remote, because apparently the game don't do that naturally. Are we still over encumbered? How would we be over encumbered? What's up, y'all? Let me in. I pressed H, like it said. I did it again. I did it again. You lied. Man, I ain't lucky you found me. In fact, you know what? Let me just light you on fire. Let me just light you on fire. I can't do that. And oh, look at that. Immediately he is guzzling more food. Immediately he is shoveling it down his gullet again. Man. Let's give it to her, why not? Use control to enter command mode. What good does that do? Yeah, nothing. Well, they seem like they know each other. What do you think of the theory that more people could be out there infected? He almost killed us. You can guarantee if he's throwing around acquisitions, he's trying to distract us from something. So FEMA could already be infiltrated. That's probably true. What's your opinion of us? I don't know why we have that. I just want to know what they say. Give me a really thoughtful present. You spared my life. Someday, you'll pay for hurting me. You get things done, and I like that. That's very bipolar of you. What was it you wanted the gold for? He says it like he's some kind of gold junkie. You want it more than most people. What for? My best friend is being held by FEMA. I need the gold to bribe someone to get her out. But why is she being held? Because they're arseholes, of course. Why does anyone do anything around here? I hope you managed to get her out. I'm not helping you. Let's negotiate terms. Packs of green strain infected wandering up the highway following tracks of refugees. They hired mercenaries to come for us. Twice. Carefully approach someone in FEMA. And so, I didn't target them though. So, okay, if we go and we target them, like that, but that automatically pulls out your weapon though. Look, I'm gonna go box some people. Yeah, hit him with the jab. That's what we're gonna do. I'm spamming H already. There you go. Take some donations. Of course. All about the money. You can take the supplies. They took everything except for 2 empty bottles of water. We got 2 empty pieces of plastic and 6 gold. At that point, the game is practically unplayable. The straight supplies? Will you just give me stuff? He wants us to still pay for that. Oh my gosh. Yes, cancel the transaction. Can we at least fill our water and drink it? No. That's sad. That's actually sad. So at that point, what it feels like, you would have to basically restart. Because you have to have FEMA to finish the story is what it kind of feels like, unless you're lucky enough to just find the dude. But now we're just fisticuffs all over. Look at him using the axe I got. How are you feeling? You did a sensible thing by surrendering to us? Wow. Disgusting. How about you join us and leave him behind, huh? What do you think about that? So, okay, it's white. I'm guessing that means... Come back! Let me try it! Bro, they're invincible. We could steal all their clothes. Grave rob them. We could grave rob them. Honestly, in this situation, grave robbing is not a bad idea. If they weren't watching us... Can I not get over this simple little mountain? Can we get around the mountain? If we can get around this mountain and still get on the other side, I'll be angry. I'll be really angry. Because what do you mean we couldn't climb over that tiny little hump? That tiniest little hump. Look, we're gonna fist fight it, zombie. Kick him, punch him, fisticuffs, yeah. Curb stop it. Why is she running? It's just me now. Kick her down again. Curb stop. Yeah. Fist fight a zombie. Knock him out. Where'd she go? Oh, she's locking in. Good. Yeah, she's tired now. She's tired. Hit her with the left. Hit her in the Watusi. My fatigue is too high. Looks like her fatigue is high too. Yeah, right in the kisser. Yeah, we could come on this side. By the way, we just couldn't get over that tiniest little baby hump, which is disgusting, by the way. Why can't I Skyrim jump it? Why can't I Skyrim jump it? I just wanted to check out some renewable energy. That's all. There's an airplane crash here. I am bleeding out. Can I enter the aircraft? I can't do nothing with it, though. I don't care that I'm bleeding out. Can I fist fight a deer? So, this is my thoughts on the game. I know it just left early access. It's got a pretty decent fan base already, which is good. The combat I don't like. I just don't vibe with it. I don't think I'd vibe with it on a controller either. I know that is an option. It's not really hard controls. I just don't like how it working. But that's just a personal. The artwork is fantastic. This comic work looking art, one of the best games we've played in a while. I like the artwork. And the sound and audio for the game is good. But when it comes to stuff like this, especially when you have nobody there to help you, it's a no-go. It's a no-go. We're just gonna let him kill us. Probably. That's just a no-go. Yeah, watch her get beat up. Oh yeah, she's taking shots everywhere. So combat sucks. Combat's a big part of the game. We're a zombie now. We're blue straight. I'm not playing it, it's just doing it. That's kind of awesome. I don't think she's gonna make it much longer. Oh, she hit us really hard. And the storyline on the game is really good too. The storyline is really good. But the flaw is things like this happen where it's like a faction you need help with. You made one tiny little mistake, and then you got to start over. That's the biggest L of game history. That you got to have better than that. Because what are we supposed to do? The only way to make peace with them, which was a quest, it was a quest we had to do, was to give up every single thing we had, or wait till we had a certain amount of money. And I don't like that. I don't think anybody will like that, even the hardcore players. And nothing wrong with a hardcore game, though. Zomboid's a hardcore game. You're not supposed to live in Zomboid. You just see how long you last. But just having a story feels like that's different. So, those are the two things that make it hard to reboot. Like, to play a long term. The combat system is not something I vibe with. And then those little divots in the story I struggle with. Where, what else are we really supposed to do? You know? Like, it's easy to get stuck. And then you're in situations like this where you're just fisticuffs for who knows how long. Unless you're lucky enough to get a sneak attack on one of them, you know? Without the others knowing. But this ain't Assassin's Creed. This is Survivalist. Those are just my opinions on it. But it is available now on Steam and Xbox. And if you want to try it for yourself and show that you are better than Nomadic Bule, get out there and get you a copy. Not sponsored for this at all. They just sent us the key so we could test it out. And this is how we died. This is how Nomadic Bule died in the apocalypse. We had one friend. FEMA hated us. And then we turned blue. Woe is me. Woe is me. That's the story of Nomadic Bule. But the graphics are absolutely insanity. I may give this another go. But for now, that's what we're going to call it. If you liked it, give it a like. If you dislike it, dislike it. If you loved it, subscribe. Don't forget, you could catch us live every single day, 7 p.m. Your Carter time. This is your #1 spot to find brand new games before they release.
Disconnected.